This is a good topic right here. Which NFL coaches have won a Coach of the Year and a Super Bowl? And it's very rare when you hear this because it's only a short list. John Harbaugh is one of them. Andy Reid, Bill Belichick, Tom Landry. Now, when you think about that, you thinking, wow, you've had quite a few coaches. I think the one that comes to mind that I'm surprised, there's two that come to mind that I'm surprised they never got it. And I'm thinking Bill Walsh and Don Shula. I would have thought those two would have been on that list. But this is kind of interesting. Hmm. Three of those coaches in the last 25 years have won Super Bowls, and two of them are part of dynasties. Can you guess? The last two dynasties in the NFL. Patriots with Belichick and Brady, Andy Reid in Kansas City, and Patrick Mahomes. Ain't this something? So apparently, when they go to give coaches the years, they're pretty particular about, I don't know, because I hadn't really thought about it until I looked it up and I was reading up on it. I was like, wow. So to win Coach of the Year in the Super Bowl, that's pretty rare company to have that rareness, you know. Now, when I talk about each one of those coaches, they all distinctive as all get out. I mean, Belichick, regardless of where you come down on him, 8 total championships, 2 as a defensive coordinator with the New York Giants, and of course 6 with Brady and the Patriots. 26 wins from catching Don Shula. I don't think that's gonna happen, barring America. I don't think nobody's gonna bring him back. I think the two things work against him. There's no Tom Brady coming through that door. There's no cameras, and I say that because really ain't much to his coaching career without Brady as far as that aspect. His defensive knowledge and what he can do in wisdom. But unless you get a diamond like that to come through the doors, it ain't gonna happen, to quote Rick Pitino. But he's in that rare company where he won all that. Jim Harbaugh. Now Harbaugh with the Ravens, because this was during the Flacco. Well, I think he did get it in the latter years with Lamar. Just hasn't been able to bring that magic with Lamar Jackson like he did with Joe Flacco. Because if he did with Lamar Jackson, his resume would be even more stellar. But it's kind of shaky there. But yeah, he did do wonders there in Baltimore. And he's been there forever and a day. So that's an interesting one, obviously. Um, Tom Landry changed the course of football with the flex, the 4-3 with Dallas defense, but his offense with Staubach and the way that they were just over 20 straight years of playoff appearances and just being consistent. That's why they got that label as America's team. And had such a pristine dynamic about it. So, when I think about Tom Landry, he was one, not only as a hat rocking, had a cool demeanor, but just was a winner. They won, and it was sad how his career ended in Dallas with Jimmy Johnson coming in and Jerry Jones getting him up out of there. That's sad because that man, you want to see the hat and you want to see them in pride. So that was sad. But during his heyday, Landry was business. He was one of the greatest coaches ever, and the Cowboys won 2 chips, and they were always a threat. So you have to respect and tip your cap at that. Just incredible, incredible, incredible. But last on the list, Andy Reid, who I believe got the Coach of the Year in Philly. Believe it or not, I don't think it's happening in Kansas City. But you think about all those NFC Championship games, everything in Kansas City. But now he's won, you know, and he just has had an incredible dynamic. And maybe when it's all said and done, he might be considered the GOAT head coach ever. You stockpiling rings and having crazy success. You just never know what's all said and done. So, but anyway, that's a handful of guys who've done it. The head coach has been a coach of the year and a Super Bowl winner. It's not that many. So, please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like, and hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.